You are addicted to the illusion of learning. You've watched 50 hours of coding tutorials. You've read a dozen books on startups, but you haven't built a single thing. If you keep hoarding information without execution, you will end up a paralyzed spectator in your own life. You aren't lazy. You are simply trapped in tutorial hell. You confuse the dopamine hit of watching someone else build with actual tangible progress. Society tells you to consume more data to prepare. That's a trap. Today, we are breaking the consumption loop. We are going to cover the neurobiology of fake productivity, the 3,000-year-old distinction between hoarding facts and acquiring skill, and the strict 1-to-3 ratio that forces real-world competence. The modern world equates information with power. It's a lie. Information without application is just intellectual hoarding. You think watching another how-to video is making you smarter. It's actually making you dumber. It builds a dangerous, false confidence. It paralyzes you with endless choices. You are suffering from analysis paralysis, engineered by an algorithm entirely designed to keep you watching, not building. The system wants you consuming. You don't need another tutorial. You need real friction. You need to fall on your face. You need to stare at a blank page or fix a broken line of code. You need the visceral, uncomfortable sting of trying and failing. That is where growth lives. The Bhagavad Gita diagnosed this specific mental trap thousands of years ago. It distinguishes between two radically different types of knowing, Jnana and Vijnana. Jnana is purely theoretical knowledge. It's memorizing the manual. Vijnana is realized wisdom. It is the applied, battle-tested knowledge earned only through raw action. The modern world sells you Jnana and falsely calls it skill. Krishna tells Arjuna that Jnana alone is completely useless in the heat of battle. You cannot think your way into competence. You must systematically convert theory into Vijnana through the harsh crucible of execution. You must step into the arena. If you are ready to stop being a passive consumer and step into the arena, comment the word warrior below. Let me know who is really with me. Here is your psychological intervention. I call it the Vijnana ratio. From today, you operate on a strict 1-to-3 output system. For every 1 hour of content you consume, you are strictly mandated to spend 3 hours building, coding, or writing. No safety net, no looking back at the tutorial. Force the brain to struggle. Force the active recall. That intense struggle is the exact biological mechanism of true skill acquisition. It forces real-world competence. Break the illusion of productivity right now. Start with a 30-minute sprint today. I'll give you one final secret on why this works in a second. The human brain only retains what it uses. Every time you build without a guide, you literally thicken the myelin sheath around your neural pathways. You don't learn by watching. You learn by doing. Now that you have broken the consumption loop, you will face inevitable resistance when finally launching your project. You need the mental armor to keep going. Click here to watch Building Your Inner Citadel, Mental Resilience for Creators and Founders. Next, Shanti.